Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all had a great day. I have had a horrible migraine, so I am so sorry for coming on so late. Today is Merry Monday, and like I had said before, I am going to continue working with my French Cottage Shabby. You could get it on Etsy. I have already done this part, but I had to turn my camera off. And I couldn't get it to connect. So I'm just going to show you how to make what I made, and then I'm going to continue, okay? So it's very simple. All you're going to do is take your paper of choice and you're going to fold it this way, okay? So you're just going to take it and you're going to fold it and make sure it meets at the top and it's even, and then bring your finger down and come across. And that way you know that everything stays nice and neat, okay? And you can, give that a bone fold if you want. Then you're going to turn it and you're going to fold it this way. I hope you're all doing well and you have had a good day. And then then what you're going to do is turn it and fold this back like so. Flip it over and you're going to turn this and fold it back this way like so. Okay, and then you're going to end up with it looking like this, okay, sort of like W, okay. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your little punch like so. Any size will do. This one's a little bit big, but we'll use it. I'm going to make sure I'm in the middle, and I'm punching both sides, front and back, at the same time. And you've got a little punch there. Then you're going to go to your end, not here and here, here. And you're going to punch here, okay? So you've got those two ends are punched. Then you can open it up like so. Take your glue. Hold on one moment. I'm just going to have a sip of water. The migraine is still there, but it's better. It's really annoying. So I'm just going to glue this very edge here, making sure that I don't glue too much because I want to keep as much space or real estate in there as I can to get my items in. And then turn it and do the other side as well, but don't do inside those pieces. You don't need to. I was going to do an advent calendar card, but it was just, I didn't have all the pieces ready. So, and I remembered I had said that I wanted to work on the ephemera, or at least, this journal. So I'm making the ephemera first, which I will do, probably every Monday or, sometimes in between, to work on it so that until we get a journal. And then just take your bone folder, make sure everything's lined up and creased like so. Okay, and then what you have is this, okay, and it goes like this. Now if you're using white paper, tea stain paper, what have you, you can decorate it any way you want. However, I did not. I used this paper. So I just folded it in half and then did what I just showed you, okay? So I took the paper, I folded this up, which it didn't bother me that the writing wasn't going the right way because you can barely see the writing, okay? So I folded this up and then I, like this, and then I folded it in half, folded it up, folded it in half, pulled this back. Then I put this picture here on the front. This is a photograph. It's actually not a photograph. It is a painting that Daisy painted and she turned into a digital. She does amazing work. And that's the back. It says, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So that's the piece I used, and that comes with the Christmas kit if you are wanting to use the Christmas kit. And this is part of the ephemera. So then I took these pieces. This says Merry Christmas, Paris. This says Christmas on the door. It's very sweet. So this one and this one are the tags. And this is the size they come. I didn't cut those down. I did cut a little bit off the bottom here, just so that it would fit good. And then there was this card, which you could make a tag or a journaling card. I'm keeping it a journaling card. It says Happy New Year. And then this one says Paris. And I love the colors. They're so beautiful. So then what I thought I would do is, what time is it? Oh, we have plenty of time. 6 minutes. Yay. For once. So it's very simple. And here you go. And you could mass make these and then decorate them anytime you wanted. With any paper you wanted. You know. So next, I don't think I need these. Those over there. I don't think I need those. I think I might. I have a few little doodads in here. Oh, I didn't know I had those little oh, is that a flower? Is that a whole flower? No, probably not. No, it's not. But I could take it and put something in the middle of it. No. Okay, just stick to what you were going to do, Cheryl. Let me just take a couple of these out. I just have these little pieces of all kinds of like sequins and little pearls, and I just kind of dig in there and see what I want. But I thought what I might do is put this in our bow, but it's a little bit too big, so that's not going to work. Oh no. So let me get something for her bow. Oh, here's a little one. I see it. Dang. It's white, but I could put something in the middle of it. It's so pretty. Dang, I wish it wasn't white, because you can't see it. Maybe I'll use, hold on one second, see if I have any in here first before I cut one. Sometimes I have some cut, but I don't think I do. Oh, here's a purple one. No. Okay. So much for that. It was a good idea. But I have something else. Oh, that's pretty. I'll leave that out for something. Oh, you know what? I think I had that in there just in case that snapped off. I remember now. I have little pearls that I could put in there, but they're white. And then I thought I could cut one of these off because they're just on mesh. I think this would look really pretty. And I think I will do that. I think that would look sweet. I am going to do that. Oops, it's upside down. Is it? Yes, it was. All right, let me just get some glue and I'll use my tweezers. And I'll use our glitter glue because it's got some mesh on the back. And you don't have to stay for this part, but I just wanted to give you some ideas of how you can decorate it. There we go. Of course, it's going to flip over. I don't know why it keeps flipping like that. Why? Why? Oh. It's very light. It's like a feather. I didn't want to use something real heavy. Yeah, definitely. So sweet. She is adorable. That's just enough, I think. Yeah. So we'll do that. I love working with these colors again. It's been a while. There we go. Okay, so then, let's see. I think, I'm trying to think of what I will put. I'm going to take these off. I need a bigger hole for that. So let me just get my crocodile. Where's my crocodile? Oh. And do I have, oh, maybe, do I have any that are punched out of the middle? Don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Let's see if I have a scrap of paint. I'll just punch a couple so I'll have them. This is just pink cardstock, which is what I backed all of these with because they were white. So I'll just put this on here. And then I'll punch it out in the middle. So I don't have to use a grommet, which I don't really want to. This one, and this one really doesn't need it, but I mean, it doesn't have a little like hole, but I'll put it on there anyway because I'll be punching a hole in it to put the ribbon through. There we go. This is a little kitty in a stocking. It's so cute. Okay. Those are my journaling cards, so I don't need that. And just push this down. Should probably use this. And I'll hold off on those because I'll let that dry before I punch the holes. And then, let's see. I think I'll use a piece of this for this. Even though it doesn't need a ribbon or anything, I just thought it would be pretty. Peeking out. It was a ribbon I got on like candy, or I don't know what it was really. To tell you the truth, I just save everything. I didn't want to, and it's sheer, so you can still see the Merry Christmas through it, and it will bring out the lavender, I thought, you know. And no, it's just not straight. There we go. So I thought I'd staple it, maybe. Don't use staples very often, but I don't know if that's too dainty to use a stapler. I might use, I know what I'll use. Hold on 1 second. That's what I'll use. It's a little brad. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to punch a hole in it so I can get the brad through. Let me just cut this down a little bit more. Good idea. I'm gonna put a brad. I'm gonna put this here. I'm not gonna glue it. I'm just gonna punch it and put the brad through. I think that'll be fine. I think. Maybe not. Ooh, close. And this is just a little, should I do the purple heart? Yeah, I think I will. I'll stick with the purple. And that punch was only to give it a push. Should I do the purple heart or should I do a white heart? Or a pink heart? No, I don't want to do pink. Oh wait, I have silver. That would look pretty. Yeah. Oh no. There it is. Oh yes. Very pretty. Let me just turn it this way. Of course I'm using everything that's real fiddly. Spread that. Adorable. I really like that. Good idea. Just something different, you know? There. And now I'll just trim it so it's straight. Good. Well, good enough. Can't really see it. Adorable. Love it. So there's that one. That's a good idea. I might do that on the other card as well with some other color ribbon. No, that will cover Happy New Year. This is such a pretty ribbon. It's a vintage ribbon. Isn't that pretty? I really wish I could put it someplace. Like maybe the bottom of this. I don't know, it will cover up her dress too much. It's just so pretty. I really wanted to use it. Let's see. Why not? There. Yes. And I'll use another silver if I can find one, because I really like the silver. Or maybe white, because it's got the white dot, the white, yeah. I should be gluing this on. It would probably be easier, but it just looks so cute. Yeah, I'll use the white. Oh, good. These little brads come in so handy. I got them at a yard sale, the whole box. And it wasn't expensive at all. Okay, so now we need a couple of bows for the others, which I hate it when paper gets stuck in there. Now I'm just going to punch a hole and try to make it in the center, which I never do. See? Doesn't matter. The bow's going to cover it. Sorry about that. It's closer. There we go. And what color? I've got purple, I've got pink, I've got some white, so I'll use that. And once you see it all in there, it looks so cute if you stuck with me. Or you could always go to the end and see it. But I like to finish it before I go off camera, because that way you see it finished. Or you see it, end up seeing it finished in the picture on the front. I mean at the beginning of the video. Because sometimes I finish it off camera and then take the picture. Now I don't know how I'm going to tie that, so I'll leave it long. think I'll just tie a bow. Yeah. And I think I went around the wrong way, but that's okay. No, I didn't. So cute. And this is just seam binding, you know, crinkled seam binding. There's 3 and 1 more. Pink. For a button. This really isn't a button, it's a brad, but it looks like a button. No, too big. No. Maybe. Maybe not. This one, I'll just tie like so. No bow. Just tie it like this. And then bring it up like so. And then just give it a little V there, like so. Okay, now I know what I already want to do with the side here because I have this and I think it's going to be long enough. So I'm going to glue this here and stitch it later. And then put them all in, and then you'll see how pretty it is. Let's see what side this is. And this is the only piece of this pink I have left. I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit. It's been sitting. There we go. So I'm just going to go up the side. Like so. So cute. I love it. See, you could really do so much with some, you know, with just one little piece of paper and a bunch of little scraps of fabric or lace. That's why I don't really throw out any of my scraps. And I keep everything handy so I can see it. So I can say, oh yeah, that would look pretty, or that would look nice. I have a Lazy Susan right next to me. It's a double tier. It's actually a double tier tray, and it's got a 65-pound weight Lazy Susan underneath it, you know, just the plate. And I've got everything on it, you know, little jars of buttons and, you know, all different kinds of things so that I can just look and see. And everything is in these jars so I can see through them and say, oh, that would look so pretty on there, you know? I mean, that would be too big, but... And I've got, you know, tiny buttons, big buttons, little buttons, all kinds of buttons. But it's good because then, you know, you can add these little touches and it really makes a difference, I think, by adding these tiny little touches. Or like die cuts if you have those, stickers, they work well. I have some little tiny die cuts I might add to this, but I'm not going to do it now because I just remembered them. But they'd work well with this too. So I'm going to do that. I don't think I'll stitch it. I think I'll just leave it. Because if I stitch it, well, I was going to say if I stitch it, then I'm going to take up room. But I really wouldn't because I'd go, you know, right along that edge where I glued it. I'm just pulling this out a little bit so you can see it on both sides. And then I'll just trim the bottom and save that because you never know where it's going to fit. Oops. And then, last but not least, those. What do you think about, I don't want to take away from that, but I thought of putting a couple little pearls down here, down the edge. Just gotta get all the right size because some of these are bigger and some are smaller. But do like 1, 2, maybe 4. I'm just pressing them down there. Like they've got little stickers on them, but they'd have to be glued. Or maybe, I don't think so. I think it will take away from the lace. So I'm not going to do that. So then you can put your tags anywhere you want. So I think I'll put this one here. Come on, here we go. So this one will go here. Wish you a Merry Christmas, little Christmas door. It's my hands, not you. I mean, it's not that there's not enough room. There's plenty of room. I just can't seem to get it in there. There we go. There's one. And then that looks cute. I think I'll put this one behind her with the white bow. I'm glad I didn't put the pearls there. And then this one is just a journaling card or a tag, and that can fit right in there. And then this one can go right in here. And then you're done. And it's adorable. I don't think I'm going to put the white one there, and I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to put this pink one here because it's pink and pink. Don't even know if I like that white bow. I think I'll change it. Not right now, but I will. To something different. Like, I don't know. Probably purple because I've got the pink and pink. So I'll do the purple. But I'm going to take that white out because the white is really dying in there. So I'll do purple. And I won't do it right now, but I'm going to take the white out because it's really making me, I don't like it. Come on. Maybe not. Yeah, I like the purple better. Cut here. And here. Much better. There we go. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. But that would have really bugged me. So, and I'm not gonna, do I want, no bow. And I like the contrast of the different colors, the purples and the pinks. Because there's a lot of white. And this is sort of like an organza ribbon, you know, like that you get tied around something. I don't remember what it was tied around. I think soap, actually, now that I think about it. I really like this. Much better. This is just in my little scrap bag that I keep near my desk, so I didn't really plan on what I was going to put in here, but I knew I wanted these colors, so I just pulled them out of my scrap bag. Much better. This one's not. One's a little bit longer. No, one's fine. Okay, so then this will go in here. I like this much better. This is a little bit too long. There. And there you go. Pull this up a little bit. You may see this again, and it may have a brad in it. I don't know, but it is awfully cute. And there you go. That's it. And then it just folds up like this. And you've got all these little things peeking out, and it's really nice and flat. You don't need anything, you know, it can fit in a pocket. You can tack it to the side. You could even put, you know, paper in here so a person can write, but there is plenty of room, you know, and there's plenty of room on the backs of everything for a person to write. So that's it for today, folks. That's a video. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you stayed till the end, because she is awfully cute. I'll take this away. It looks better on the table with all my little pieces here and there. But I hope you can see that. It looks awfully cute. Like this. Isn't that cute? I really like these little hearts. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I went with the brads. So that's it. My little project for today. Happy Merry Monday, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope to be back again tomorrow, depending on how I feel. You never know with these migraines. Sometimes they last for 3 days. They'll go away for a little bit, but then they'll come back with a vengeance. So anyway, have a wonderful week. Be kind, be safe, and God bless. Bye, y'all. Love you.